MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Jock Peterson, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Nate Carnes will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Pollock.
First pitch on its way. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Stewart looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Carnes is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Standing in, Chris Taylor, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Roy, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. they will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, winner go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5. He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
I'm really hoping to see Mark Trumbo turn it around. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Freeze moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
0-1, no strike.
Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title.
Not an easy thing to do, going for a batting title. You have to be good from beginning to end. And D-Row, this guy's been about as consistent as there is.
He's just got such plate discipline, Dan. Nothing outside the zone. You take a look at his numbers and his metrics. This is a guy that has no chase percentage whatsoever.
No balls and a strike to count. Drilled to the left side, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over to first. Runners back. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's Corey Seager. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Will Smith.
In now, Will Smith. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Ready with the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Two and 1. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at bat. Popped up. Davis near the first base bag, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Fielder, Trey Mancini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. And there's 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Now batting, DJ Stewart. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Popped him up. Lutz is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Stepping in, Renato Nunez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at bat.
From the stretch, a high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When he changed the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's David Freese to stand in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That misses. 2-0. Freese, a native Texan. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
3-0 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Chris Davis now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Right side, but it's well foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI. Now here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug and play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch of the at bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with another 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at Davis. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready now for Baltimore. Jonathan Villar back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Now here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding into the box, Will Smith.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
Settling in now, Gavin Lutz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. The 2-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 24.
Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up
Now
until
batting,
this point,
third
Dan.
baseman.
But right here, team's
Run
first hit of the
auto.
game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their
first
fastballs
baseman,
until
number
there's a
19.
reason to start mixing it up.
Rick.
He hasn't needed many of his
Davis.
secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box now, Chris Davis, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stewart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Orioles lead 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
A.J.
Here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Beatty.
The average entering play at 301. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Beatty will stay in the ball
please.
game as he'll take over at
This
first
game
base.
for the Dodgers, now playing first base, number 45.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Perez. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. The 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Pollock moves over, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Back here on MLB Network. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-0 now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Davis is there, and he's got it for the first out.
the batter, number 5.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Seager.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Hunter Harvey will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 56, Hunter Harvey.
In now, Corey Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Harvey, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Left side, but well foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Bellinger's off and running. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner going a second time. Don't want to forget about it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
The payoff pitch one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. To his right, Nunez on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We are still scoreless. Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Seager settles under it near second. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
they haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Trey Mancini.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains full. The next 3-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Will Smith.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Show Track, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. the 1-0 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Digging in once again, Gavin Lutz. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to left field. Mancini has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Digging in and looking for more, DJ Stewart. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 24.
Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Renato.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Orioles. Number 12.
And here's Renato Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Joey Rickard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Joey Rickard.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Carlos Perez.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Now the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The batter, number 3,
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Casey Sadler trots in from the bullpen now here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
65.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set. The 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Orioles settle for 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Steve Wilkerson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
For the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 12.
Gregory Infante comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Rio Ruiz is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Striding in to start the 9th, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. VR is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Beatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mullins going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Baltimore Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hunter Harvey gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Gregory Infante hammers down the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.